Oh, hello. Welcome back today. I'm excited to try out the new microphone. I hope I'm coming in nice and clear. Today is just a random recap of a few days and some success stories that came about. One thing specifically was while working with a newer patient that she had a fractured leg and was just recovering from using a walker to then more of a least restricted device such as a cane. She was having trouble figuring out which hand the device should go on. And when I kind of broke down to her the physics of it and the lever arm and stability, and even though she may have been right-handed, the right leg is fractured, you don't want to go on the right side, you want to have opposite to support the leg. And we'll go into a video for that specifically, but she paused and looked at me, and she kind of was just like, is this what you call therapy? But she didn't mean it in a derogatory way. She's like, this is therapy? And I wasn't sure if she was going to come back with a joke or what she was going at with that. But she had then alluded to the fact that different settings, different things that she's been exposed to, facility, etc., that she would see people just walk to a bike or walk to a device or be left in a group unattended, similar exercises, and she said that was her impression of therapy, and it was unfortunate. And then that's when I told her, like, that's our call to action. That's why we're trying to differentiate ourselves. She said she's seen anything like us 20 years ago. She knows she would have been in a much better place and have a lot more strength and stability and fall prevention than she does now. And she's got a lot more respect for the industry and for the field and for physical therapists and occupational therapists too. So I was really happy to tell her, this is why we do what we do. When we break away and get to actually focus on the patients and put patients first and truly care and show that compassion with the didactic knowledge and the insight to say this is how it needs to be for the betterment of you. That purpose and mission collaborate really well, and it's a great success. So she was blown away by the explanation, the one-on-one, and the idea of catering to her specific individual needs. And it's unfortunate that the industry has its pitfalls. Not therapists are bad, but sometimes it's just the nature of the game. And I try to defend the industry, and tell her that it's sometimes just the process and the system itself. But when you make sense and you kind of show value of it to somebody, she sees the worth in it, and she was very grateful. So her gratitude just really lit up my day. It was extremely positive to see that subtle interaction that's almost common knowledge for myself to just show her and explain. It really, really had an impact on her, and that was rewarding tenfold in itself, just to say that she had that aha moment, and there was no more resistance. There was no more, I think I can do this because I'm going to just gut through it. It's like, that made sense, and I'm ready to move forward. So it was really, really good to have a random success story like that, and to have that breakthrough with somebody, and the gratitude and the love and support that comes from that to see when we're really caring about people. It's very rewarding. So thank you for the shout out and the love, and thank you for everybody watching this video, and more to come. We're going to break things down, and if there's things that you guys want to see, I'm more than happy to elaborate on them as they come up. So definitely something that we can kind of brainstorm. I've got my own ideas, but I'm happy to elaborate on all sorts of things, like getting up from the floor, preventing a fall, sometimes the obvious things that you just need to restate, like making sure a throw rug is not loose. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Have a great day.